Hey guys, what's up? This is your boy Sal, bringing you another Unova Classics preparation, and I'm still rumbling on Showdown, and this time we're gonna be the bad guys because we are on the other side. I think that's kind of funny, but starting off the bat, I thought this guy was gonna go for a fake out, where he did the fake out on myself, so Crobat went in vain for the quick guard, and Whimsicott taunted the jelly scent because I was expecting the trick room, and no, he didn't go for the trick room. He went for the water spout, and Thunderous uh, took Whimsicott into the sky for a ride. And this Clefairy was so freaking annoying. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. So the cross poison didn't even take half of its health, and that water spout is just destroying us. But either way, I got the chance to destroy the Thunderous. I had to do it right now because I needed to go for the wide guard, and but I messed up. I didn't go for the wide guard, and the water spout took out two of my Pokemons. Whimsicott wasn't fast enough to pull off the sunny day because it would have done very less much damage. So this must be a very special attacking Jellicent. But I'm gonna send out Rotom and Garchomp, and he's gonna act in fear and take out the Jellicent and intimidate our moms. And the freaking Clefairy is gonna protect, but I don't care about that. Sorry about that, guys. I have a little bit of a cold. So yeah, the earthquake didn't do shit because as I said, as I was talking with my bro Blaze, intimidate is gonna be very annoying. I wanted to run a Pokemon with Defiant or competitive, but I just can't let go of this team because I think everything is going well, and we can always shake off Intimidate with a smart switch, or just play like that, full focus on the Pokemon on the side. So as the Whimsicott is gonna fail the Encore, and it's gonna heal post the Scrafty to full health, and the Drain Punch is gonna hurt a little bit. So I said, "Hey, Scrafty, you're playing too much aggressive, man. Calm down and take a Will-O-Wisp to the face." So I was shitless scared about that Whimsicott because they might carry Moonblast. At least mine carries Moonblast to take care of some Pokemons that are frail to it, like Hydreigon, Scrafty, and Tyranitar itself. So it's very important if to run. Oh my God, the heal pulse. It's kind of important to run an offensive move from Whimsicott because most of them are like are just there for the support and are not expecting. Most people don't expect Whimsicott to retaliate with an attacking move. So the ice Beam didn't do shit. Clefairy was being a very annoying Pokemon. I should have taken out earlier. That was a big mistake on my part. But at the same time, Scrafty and the Trick Room were being very annoying. But and the Follow Me diverted that Mach Punch. It was meant for Scrafty. Yeah, Follow Me is also a very annoying move. The Swagger is gonna hit Rotom, and Tyranitar protected against the Drain Punch, which is very important. And I finally managed to take out that stupid Eviolite Clefairy, man. I wish we really had knockoff. Eviolite Pokemon are gonna be a pain, especially the Dusclops. I know a lot of players are gonna run, a lot of Japanese players especially, are gonna run with Dusclops, and Dusclops is a pain to deal with. Because of the freaking paint split and trick rooms that they also set up in Will-O-Wisps. Man, it's gonna be a long tournament ahead of us. So he brings out the jelly scent again. He was very smart on this part. He set up the safeguard. And then he swaggered his own Scrafty, and the drain punch was enough to KO Tyranitar. I told Garchomp to protect because this was the last turn of Trick Room, so the next Earthquake is gonna be enough to KO this Jellicent. And I think his Crafty that isn't even carrying Fake Out, which is very weird, but everyone with its own moveset. So he's gonna take out Jellicent, gonna bring his own Tyranitar for a fresh Earthquake. And it's gonna do a lot. I love Garchomp, man. Garchomp is being a beast. A very important member of our team. Tyranitar came on the switch. Surprisingly, the Hydro Pump was enough to KO off this Rotom because that Scrafty was super offensive. And Whimsicott is gonna set up the Trick Room once again. This battle is at 3-on-2 right now, so we are kind of messed up. I'm just glad that Rotom is still alive with +2 attack, which is gonna be very important to us. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. And the Jellicent is gonna recover more than half of his HP, and the Rock Slide almost took out Rotom, but Rotom came through, man, because our Rotom is especially defensive. And Garchomp flinched. Why did you flinch, Garchomp? That Earthquake was gonna be clutch, and the Trick Room is still freaking active. I was crying at this part as I lost Rotom. And now it's Garchomp versus 3 monsters. But Jellicent is gonna recover again. He made the stupid move. Stupid? I don't know. He switched Whimsicott with Jellicent, and the Earthquake was enough to KO. And after that, our opponent forfeited the match. Because he was scared of what Garchomp was gonna do to the rest of his team. I mean, if he was, our team is very weak to ice. I know that, but there's nothing I can do about it. We are very weak to ice. We are kind of somewhat weak to psychic. Yeah, but we are mostly troubled by water, ice, and rain teams are gonna be very hard to deal with if we lose Whimsicott or Tyranitar, and sun teams are gonna be hard to deal with if we lose Tyranitar. So Tyranitar is mostly there for the weather coverage, and it's also a very important Pokemon because of Rock Slide and the Ice Beam that can one-shot KO Landorus. But these Landorus, man, they're always carrying the freaking superpower. But I have learned my lesson, and every time my Tyranitar is against a Landorus, he just becomes a top priority. And I don't know why that happens, but that's why Tyranitar is covered by Conkeldurr and Garchomp. These are just being some great battles I'm having on Showdown. If you guys have the chance, hop on Showdown and maybe we can find each other and do some battles. It's gonna be fun. So take care, guys. See you to the next video.